What does Guangxi look like? It is an endless chorus of karst forest, with layers of mountains standing proudly. It is also the picturesque scenery of Guilin and Li River, a landscape that captivates the world. It is the boundless blue sea and silver beaches, the roaring waves of the Bibu Gulf in the north. And these are just the tip of the iceberg, its beauty rivals that of any other province. Today, let's step into Guangxi, the only coastal autonomous region in China, adjacent to the Bibu Gulf, facing Southeast Asia, bordering Vietnam, Yunnan, Guizhou, and Hunan. Located in the southwestern corner of China's coastline, it lies in the convergence of the Yungue Plateau and Nanling Mountains. Because of this, more than two-thirds of its area is mountainous and hilly. At the same time, it is also the province with the richest karst landforms in China. It can be said that mountains are the roots of Guangxi, while water is its soul. The Tropic of Cancer passes through here, the lower latitude and proximity to the sea make Guangxi abundant in precipitation. Its territory is crisscrossed with rivers. Apart from the vast areas of Tibet and Sichuan, Guangxi ranks first in terms of river flow in China. Because of this, mountains and rivers can be found throughout Guangxi. Just a superficial glance will leave you amazed. Next, let's get up close and personal with Guangxi. First of all, we come to Guilin, the place known for its picturesque landscape, the Li River, winding and meandering through the karst peaks and forests. Each step here presents a breathtaking view, like a scroll of painting. Next, we come to Mar Mountain, the tallest peak in South China, known as the First Mountain in the Mountain and Sea Classics. It is named after the main peak looks like a cat. The Li River system, originating from here, nurtures the beautiful landscape of Guilin. In the Dayou Mountains, the Beidi Mountain, with its beautiful forests and clear misty springs, it is known as the Little Zhangjiajie of Guangxi. And there is also the largest continuous area of karst maple forest in the world, with the best preservation and originality. It is the most representative karst Landform Nature Reserve in Guangxi. Among the majestic mountains and ridges of Guangxi, our ethnic minority compatriots have created artificial wonders in the valleys and gorges, creating picturesque rural landscapes. Just like the Longji rice terraces we see now, it is the best representation of them. Between these karst forests, with crisscrossing paths, fertile fields, and scattered villages, they resemble a colorful countryside, building the agricultural system within Guangxi. And there is the hidden Ming-style countryside, nestled in the vast mountains, like miniature landscapes. Embedded in the heart of these mountains, a scene of symbiosis between humans and nature, perfectly presented here. Now, what we see is the Detian Waterfall, the beauty representative of Guangxi's water scenery, spanning across China and Vietnam. It is the largest waterfall in Asia, with an average annual water flow 3 times that of Huangguashu Waterfall. Located on the slopes of Jinbao Peak, the Tianhu Lake in Quanzhou, with its 13 high mountain lakes interconnected, it is a rare mountainous beauty in South China. The Dalong Lake, with a depth of over 180 meters, adorned with 14 islands, glistening with ripples, it is also one of the world's top 10 karst Longyan reservoirs. In Xuyang Lake, dozens of unique karst peaks stand out in a scattered and striking manner, known as the waterborne Guilin. Guangxi is also home to numerous karst sinkholes, karst fissures, and other natural wonders. Just like the Leiyue sinkhole group we see now, among the 13 super-large sinkholes in the world, it claims 7 of them. Its quantity and density are unparalleled in the world. Guangxi also boasts a long coastline, among which the most famous is the Silver Beach in Beihai City, known as the #1 beach in the world. Its area surpasses the combined area of Dalian, Yantai, Qingdao, Xiamen, Beidai, and other major seaside resorts. There is also the beautiful Weizhou Island, rivaling the scenery of Sanya, the largest volcanic island in China. With the smallest geological age, it is also the largest island in Guangxi. Whatever coastal scenery you desire, you can find it here. There is also the Bailang Beach in Fengchengan, and the Sanyang Bay in Qinzhou, where pink dolphins often appear. Both are representative natural landscapes along the Guangxi coastline. And the cities of Guangxi, in such a natural environment, they are like parks, with their unique charm. Nanning, the capital of Guangxi, known as the Green City, is the permanent host of the China ASEAN Expo, the core city of the Bibu Gulf urban agglomeration. Liuzhou, also known as the Dragon City, is an important industrial base in Guangxi. And even in the whole country, with a history of over 2,000 years, it is a national-level historical and cultural city. Guilin, a fairyland on earth. After Emperor Qin Shi Huang unified China, he dug the Lingxiu Canal to connect the Li River and the Xiang River, establishing the Guilin Commandery. Since then, prosperity has lasted for thousands of years. Colorful landscapes are nestled among the mountains at the junction of Yunnan and Guangxi, bordering Vietnam, separated by the river and the Qingbi River. They converge here, forming a picturesque landscape. Wuzhou, the city of charm and mountains and rivers, with a history of over 2,000 years, in ancient times, it was the political, economic, and cultural exchange center of Lingnan, the birthplace of Lingnan culture, and one of the birthplaces of Cantonese. Guizhou's hinterland, the world's capital of kills, it is the city where China's ornamental stones are showcased. Libin, also known as the coal capital of Guangxi, due to its abundant mineral resources. Hezhou, as the intersection of three provinces, preserves a cultural and historical heritage. Spanning thousands of years, it is an important node city in the southwestern region, connecting the Guangdong-Hong Kong-Macau Greater Bay Area. Zhongzhou City is the most convenient land route to ASEAN in China. It is also the city with the most border ports in our country, and it has the longest border line in Guangxi. A charming border city, a sea transport defense city, it is located at the southwestern end of China's mainland coastline, connected to Southeast Asia by land, water, and air. Fangchenggang is also the largest seaport in the western region of China. The hometown of dolphins, a city of mountains and seas, Qingzhou, formerly known as Anzhou, it is an important place for the prosperity and inheritance of Lingnan and Guangfu cultures, with the rare deep water port, Qingzhou Port. A southern river city, beautiful and picturesque Guigang, it is the largest inland river port in western China, ranked among the top 10 inland river ports in the country, and an important gateway for the southwestern region to the sea. Hechi is a city mainly inhabited by the Zhuang ethnic group, a city where multiple ethnic groups gather. It is also a small city with beautiful landscapes, known as the hometown of longevity and the hometown of bronze drums in the world. The hometown of the Zhuang folk song legend Lu Sanjia, a breath of fresh air in China, ecological Beihai City, also known as Zhuqing, an important starting port of the ancient maritime Silk Road, one of the earliest ports for foreign trade in our country, the only first batch of coastal open city in the western region, renowned as Lingnan, abundant with picturesque scenery. Here is the largest and nationally famous hometown of overseas Chinese in Guangxi, with a history of more than 2,000 years of development. It is also the second largest city in terms of population in Guangxi. It is precisely because of the surrounding mountains, in ancient times, many immigrants from the Central Plains, Jiangsu, Zhejiang, Fujian, and Guangdong regions chose to come to Guangxi to escape the turmoil, which has created significant cultural differences. Among them, language is the most prominent, roughly divided into Cantonese, Zhuang language, Southwest Mandarin, and hundreds of other dialects. Therefore, it is not surprising to encounter 3 or more languages in Guangxi. In terms of food culture, noodle dishes can be said to be the soul of Guangxi cuisine, including dishes like luosifen, laoyufen, zhujiaofen, Guilin rice noodles, and more. There is a wide variety. With a gathering of multiple ethnic groups, a collision of diverse cultures, and a fusion of various landscapes, this has created this magical and vibrant land. If you have the opportunity, you must visit Guangxi to experience it fully, with its lush bamboo, green tiles, and beautiful mountains and rivers.